A world in disarray. What kind of disarray do you perceive in the Middle East? What is the key distinction now versus other moments we've seen?
Well, essentially, the American era in the Middle East is over, Tom. If you think about it, after the Cold War, the United States had a predominant position. The high point was probably when Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait. The United States put together that global coalition. Now, think about it. You've got Turkey, you've got an imperial Iran, you've got Saudi Arabia, you've got Israel, you've got these medium-sized countries, you've got the re-entry of Russia, you've got the strengthening of the government in Syria. The United States has dialed down, first under Obama, now under Trump, what we're prepared to do. The Middle East has more fault lines than any geological part of the world you can think of.
When I saw the president's tweet yesterday, or the day before, whatever it was, on get ready, all I could think of was the advent of the American Civil War, how we dashed off for a picnic with the boys at Bull Run. We seem to have completely lost reality of response. What could be the response of Syria, of Iran, and of Russia if we, quote unquote, attack them?
Well, the first question is, what could we really accomplish with an attack? Not obvious how much. So what? You take out a few airfields, you take out a few airplanes, you knock out this or that building. Does it fundamentally shake the regime? Answer no. Does it preclude the possibility they could use chemicals the day after? Answer no. So our attack options are limited. There's obviously the question of having some kind of involvement with Russian forces, what that could lead to. I think the biggest question is also, what is the long-term U.S. policy in Syria? We can't unseat Assad for any time soon. Are we prepared to keep several thousand U.S. forces there to continue to work with the Syrian Kurds who are our partners against ISIS? I actually think that's the biggest question, is whether Mr. Trump is prepared to rethink his desire to bring the troops back home and stay. That might be far more important than any specific pinprick strike he undertakes.